Hi, good morning, everyone. My name is Tan Leon. Today, I will present my assignment on the sources of short-term and long-term financing used by CIMB Group Holding Berhad. In this presentation, I will explain the different financing sources used by CIMB, discuss their advantage and disadvantage, and show how the company applies these financing methods to support its business operations and future growth. So we moving to the next page. First, financing is very important. Is because every company needs money to operate and grow. Without enough funds, a business cannot pay its expenses, invest in new projects, or expand its operations. For this assignment, I select CIMB Bank Group Holding Berhad. Is because it is one of the large banking groups in Malaysia and has operations across Asian countries. To maintain its business and financial stability, CIMB used both short-term and long-term financing. So the next, short-term financing. Short-term financing refers to funds that are normally used for less than 1 year. For CIMB, the main source is customer deposit. Customers keep their money in saving accounts, current accounts, and fixed deposit. CIMB used this deposit to provide loans and another banking service. Another source is interbank borrowing. When CIMB needs extra funds for a short period, it can borrow from the other banks to maintain liquidity and continue serving customer uh, efficiently. So now I will explain long-term financing. So what is the long-term financing? Long-term financing means refers to funds used for more than 1 year. CIMB obtains long-term funds through shareholders, equity return earning bond and sukuk. This financing source allow CIMB to expand its business, invest in digital technology, and strengthen its financial position. Compared with short-term financing, long-term financing provide more stable funding for future development. So the next, okay, both financing methods have their own advantage and disadvantage. Short-term financing provide quick access to funds and helps CIMB manage its daily operations. However, if interest rate increase, borrowing costs may also increase. Long-term financing provides stable funding for expansion and technology investment. On the other hand, issuing new shares may reduce existing shareholders' ownership, while bonds and sukuk require long-term repayment commitments. CIMB combines both short-term and long-term financing in its business operations. Customers' deposit remain one of the bank's main funding source and are used to provide housing loans, business loans, and personal financing. Long-term financing supports CIMB's investment in digital banking, technology improvement, and business expansion across Asian countries. By balancing different financing sources, CIMB is able to maintain financial stability while continue to improve its service and meet customer needs. So, in my conclusion, financing is essential for every business. Short-term financing helps CIMB maintain its daily operations and liquidity, and long-term financing support business expansion, technology investment, and long-term growth. By uh, combining both financing methods, CIMB is able to uh, remain financially stable and continue growing in the competitive banking industry. Thank you for listening, and this is my reference, and thank you everyone.